as young as me,
and as old as me,
can get it.
Hey you guys, today we're going to talk about the rapture, and what prompted me and Lulu to do these videos of a dream she had. So Lulu, can you tell us about the dream?
Yes, ma'am. So we was like, well, me, my mom, and my sister, and one of my friends, and my Gemma, we was all driving somewhere. Ooh, I don't know. So all the kids was in this white globish type tunnel, I think. But like some kids went down, some kids went up, and my sister went up, and I was the last kid down in the glob. So I went up and I saw my sister playing on this green, like really green hill. It was like brighter than the hills that you usually see. And yeah.
That was it. The end of it, and you saw some of your friends go up and some go down. Again, like I said, that's what kind of like, it really prompted me to do these videos, because if she was, at the time, she was really emotional about it, and it really touched me so much that, you know, because God had already put in my heart to do something for the kids, and I just didn't know what or how to start. So when she had that dream, it really prompted me to do something for the kids to learn and understand, you know, about, you know, Jesus. So today we're going to talk about the rapture, since that's the dream that my granddaughter had. And I did not know there are 4 views about the rapture. And the first one is called historic premillennialism. The second one is called annihilism. The third one called predispositional premillennialism. And the last one is called postmillennialism. And the first one, the historic premillennialism, involves the church, the Great Tribulation, the second coming of Christ, the millennium, and the eternity. Forgive me if I'm saying the words wrong. The second one is called the annihilism, and it's kind of all 3 involved at one time, where some people believe the millennium, the church age, and the tribulation is all happening all at one time. And then the second coming of Christ and final judgment happens next, and then eternity. And then you have the dispositional premillennialism, where you have God's work with Israel, God work with the church, where you have some people believe God is working with both of these at the same time, and then the rapture, and then the great tribulation, then the second coming of Christ, and the millennialism, final judgment, and then eternity. Then you have the postmillennialism. Again, forgive me for saying it wrong, which some people believe the church age happens first, then the tribulation, then the millennium, and then the second coming of Christ and final judgment happens next, and which equals to eternity. So I personally believe we're in the third part of the dispositional premillennialism. Again, forgive me for saying it wrong, where God is working with Israel and the church now, and then we'll have the rapture, and then the great tribulation. After the rapture, when all the everybody who's saved goes up in the rapture, and then the 7 years of tribulation will happen. Then the second coming of Christ will come after the 7 years. Then the millennialism, and then the final judgment and eternity. So, again, I'm gonna need you parents to help me out trying to explain the rapture, because I find it kind of hard trying to explain to Lulu what the rapture really means. So if you have some ideas that we can kind of like brainstorm to help the kids understand what the rapture means, again, because by her being just 11, sorry, I keep forgetting she turned one more age. It was just kind of hard. You know, I found this poster at the Christian bookstore in hopes that it can maybe help her, but it's very wordy, and I wrote some scriptures down on this side and this side, but again, it's very wordy, and so I just didn't want it to take up a lot of time. I was trying to find like the best way to explain it in a basic way. So again, I guess this will be a good topic where you parents can sit down and talk with your kids and maybe, you know, break down and explain what all four means, so they can kind of like have an idea what the rapture is, and the times that we're living in now, that, you know, maybe can help them understand what the rapture is. And I also wanted to mention our second challenge, which is, and I wanted to challenge everybody to do something, since it's Christmas time, or some people like to say, just won't like to call it, since we're in the month of December, to do some, it's the time for giving, in other words. And so we decided to do a water ministry, and we just give it to all the homeless people. And so we want to challenge you guys too, since it's that time of year to, you know, give and help out. If, you know, whatever you can come up with to do for your community, this is just an idea we came up with. It's to help out, you know, we wanted to help out the homeless. And so we basically got some water bottles and put it in this cooler, and we put $1 on it, and we put the John 3:16 scripture, and so that way they can read about how to get saved. So this is something that we decided to come up with to kind of help the homeless people out. So definitely wanted to encourage you guys as well to do whatever you like to do for your community, and let us know if you know what ideas y'all came up with to do for your community. And again, parents, again, I'm gonna need your help to explain the rapture, because it's very deep. And so if you guys have, you parents have any ideas to help better explain the rapture, I greatly appreciate it. All right, until next time, we'll see you guys on the next video.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and push post notifications to get every notification when we post a video. And we'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Bye.